Question. I know you about to say something. Let me get this out right quick.
Go for it.
So, your homegirl, right?
Okay.
You know, y'all cool with, but you became real. You and the boyfriend like been real cool lately.
I was just about to ask that. Yeah.
Y'all been kicking it, going out. You know what I'm saying? Going to the gym. You know, punching 180 on the bench. You know what I'm saying? You know, so like y'all hooping, going to movies. You know what I'm saying?
Sound like I'm dating that nigga now.
Sound like it. But nah, y'all real cool. You know what I'm saying? But
this my homegirls.
Your home, yeah, and like y'all became real cool. You know what I'm saying?
Why are we this close? I'm worried about my friend.
Oh my God. Is that his sweater? Are you wearing his sweater?
Why are we this close? All right, welcome back to how did I normally jump this off? Welcome back to the It's Better This Way podcast. I am your boy TJ.
And I am EJ.
What's up with you, sir?
Say it out.
What's up? What's up?
I want to do something a little different, bro.
Okay. What you got in mind, man?
I wanna start the show, man, and just say God is good.
Definitely.
You know,
he's been good this year. Definitely been good to me this year.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to say he hasn't been good, but shit just hasn't been.
How you wanted it?
We can cut that out, right? Anyway, but nah, man, I just want to say that, bro, just because I wanna say, you know, like give praises, not just in a good time. You know what I'm saying? Just to show that my shit is real and sincere.
Okay.
So that's all I wanted to do, man.
That's a bet.
Yeah.
I'm riding with that, man. God is good, bro.
He is.
Definitely, man.
You know, people be thinking we atheists and shit.
They don't think I'm an atheist.
Oh. Guess just in my comments. My bad.
Yeah, I know they be coming at you.
Hey, fuck them. but man, let's.
I be trying to like clean it up.
You want to make it better, man.
Yes, sir.
But
man.
say, man, we got Bruce Leroy in the building today.
Podcast brethren, what's up, sir?
Salutations, gentlemen. How y'all doing?
Been good, man. Thank you for joining us.
Man, I appreciate y'all having me.
Yes, sir. How did EJ get you to come on, man?
He hit me with a cash out $40. I said, man, I'll be here. You know
Look
what
at
I'm saying?
That was it. I'm paying for niggas to be on.
You know that's my going rate. You know what I'm saying?
Everything is $40 with you, bro. It really is.
It's getting taxing too, man. You know, for real.
Well, thank you for joining us, bro. What's the name of your podcast, man? Let everybody know real quick.
Unpopular Opinions, man. You can find us on iTunes, Google, Spotify, Unpopular Opinions Radio, Unpopular Opinions TV on YouTube.
Already.
Say my boy got that 2:30 in the morning voice. You know what I'm saying?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rudy V from Soul 75.
Most definitely, man.
We got a little R. Kelly coming up, followed by a little Brian McKnight, you know, but and a little Johnny Walker at the end.
Johnny Walker.
Or is it Johnny Taylor? Which one is
Johnny
it?
Taylor. It's Johnny Taylor.
Yeah, Johnny.
Okay, I was right.
Yeah,
All right, awesome.
D-Rick, what's up with you, sir? Gang. Sarah, hello. Hi.
Hey.
Josh, what's up with you, sir? No backwards hat today.
Nah, I twisted it all the way off. It's gone.
How you doing, man?
And really good. You know, God is good. God's been great.
It just sound too convincing.
Fucking guy.
You said fucking guy?
Or woman. I don't know.
That's facts. You know.
Hey, what is God, though? What do y'all believe? Like, I think he's an energy. I don't think he's a man or a woman. Everybody a little fighting about that.
My Lord and Savior ain't no transgender. I don't know what you talking about.
I don't think he a trans, man.
He's definitely not a trans. I think he's energy. He's.
Nah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, he's all of that.
I don't know.
You know what? You can. I mean, we so used and programmed to say he. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it could be a it. You know what I'm saying? But like, he's a creator. I'm just say he because it's fucking built in.
Yeah, I mean that's
like Christianity.
Yeah, like you said,
we flows out.
We programmed to say he. You know.
Yeah, we are.
It's very toxic and the symptom of the patriarchy.
Thank you for that plug, Josh.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I'm surprised that they ain't like took God yet. Like, no, he's a she now.
No, they've been saying that.
Word.
Yeah.
Women.
Yeah, the activists, women's rights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, which is nothing wrong with the women's rights. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do.
Just the unruly
Now.
women have been saying that. The ones that God's gonna smite at the end.
Josh definitely take a lot of leeway off of me, dog. Definitely makes it a little bit easier.
All right, man. Well, you know how we jump every episode off with the shout outs.
And we got a lot today.
Yes, indeed. So I'm not going to personalize it this time, man. I'm just going to run through these names. Everybody that showed us love, I do appreciate it. So shout out to C. Woods. Shout out to Chantel, Jade, Lakeisha, C. Wells, Jamera, Hint from the OLF podcast, Al, B, and Tan from Hear Ye podcast. Shout out to Shantae, Kia, Smiles, Darnell, Ashley, Becky from Unspoken Words. And I'm sorry, when I said Darnell, I meant to say Darnell from Talking Greasy.
Yes, sir.
Chisel, that's my brother. He cut my hair today. I already salute All Pro Cuts, Kiki, Johnny, and Bridget.
And a lot of these shouts out, man. I had posted the article of Voyage Dallas magazine on Facebook. You know, I think I probably posted the last Facebook post in beginning of the year or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But people show love, man, and they shared the post. I thought that was real dope, man. You know, sharing the post, putting it on their own timeline. I thought that was real dope, so I had to just shout out some people for that.
I'm struggling with coming back to Facebook. Y'all sound like y'all be having it jumping over there, though, right? You be on there too, don't you, Bruce?
That nigga be in that group session hard.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. I just kind of fell back a little bit, man. They've been bickering and all that shit in there, man. It's got to look corny, but yeah.
We talking about the Facebook group,
Right.
that some people that's probably listening, not necessarily sure if y'all privy to it, but yeah, I'm in the group,
Yeah.
but I ain't be.
Yeah, I mean, I know I'm barely in there. You know, I show love when love is, you know, it's out.
They be talking some shit in there, man.
Yeah, you know, I just be in there from time. I pop up, pop out.
Yeah, I be on Twitter most of the time though.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh yeah, you saw my tweet earlier this week.
Right.
Yeah. I've been cheating on Twitter with Instagram lately,
So I don't
Come
even,
on, bro, don't start this.
but I'm coming back. Baby, I'm back. All right, man. We do got some feedback we want to jump into. This comes from a listener. This comes from Jade. Thank you so much, sweetheart. She says, first,
Hit it with the sweetheart. You know what I'm saying?
all right, here we go.
Smooth ass nigga.
Bro, I'm old school, dog. I'm old school. But she says, happy Tuesday. But this is a Wednesday.
How'd she spell it to make you say Tuesday? Did she spell it wrong?
What do you say?
Ooh.
What you say, Tuesday?
Something. Well, we just don't say Tuesday.
Tuesday? Oh, maybe I was just saying it for rhetoric.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Go ahead, continue. I didn't mean to derail the whole thing just for that. That would be stupid.
But she says, first, let me start by saying that as a new listener, I am fully appreciative of all that you guys put in to make this podcast pop. Y'all have really found a way to incorporate the righteous and the ratchet and everything in between while allowing for everyone's personalities and perspectives to be openly displayed and discussed. Thank you. That is dope.
Just that
What was her
right there.
name? What was her name?
Jade.
Jade. Keep your opinions to yourself. Jesus.
People like, what? Like, huh?
But now she says, now on to the good shit. ... In preparation for the new year, decade, era that 2020 brings, I want you guys, she said, I want to know what you guys are planning on bringing with you and what do you plan on leaving behind? Along the same vein, I would also be interested in knowing if someone was to make a movie based on the lessons and blessings this year brought you, what would it be titled? So first we can just tackle that first question that she says. She says, I want to know what you guys are planning on bringing into the new year and leaving behind. Let's touch on bringing first.
What would I be bringing into 2020? I'll be bringing me into 2020. You know, same EJ, pretty much. more mature, wise, type of guy. Josh.
Josh snickering?
What I say?
Josh snickering.
Did I stumble, Josh? Nah. Okay.
My mic's off.
No. But
Why?
what else will I be bringing? You know what, man? I'm really gonna focus on bringing a lot of love into 2020, man.
You wasn't doing it 2019?
I didn't say I didn't say that. It was just yeah. So a lot of love, but and more honesty. Well, I want to say more honesty because I'm too honest as it is right now, but more passion and really tackling my goals. Because I remember I made a vision board in 2019. Didn't even look at that bitch by two times, bro. I swear to God. And I had downloaded this app called Canvas, and where I made the vision board at, so I can look at it and be like, yeah, I'm doing this, doing that. That was it. Right. So it's not no resolution. You know what I'm saying? But just really tackling the goals that I set out for myself and actually paying attention to them.
Already. That's a bet. What about you, Bruce? What you bringing into 2020?
I'm gonna say more peace, man. These past, I don't want to say 8-9 months of the year, they've been real peaceful, real smooth, man. Like getting rid of the bullshit, you know. Fell back from a few people,
Gotta fall back.
And just focus on shit, me, my peace of mind, I ain't had that in a long time.
Word?
So I want to ride that wave into 2020, man, for sure.
Definitely, man. Josh, what about you, man? What you bringing into 2020, brother?
Definitely want to do more drugs. Like that's the message I really want to get out to the kids.
I like that.
Yeah. I be smoking a lot more too.
There's a reason they're illegal. It's because they're awesome.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't awesome, it wouldn't be illegal.
Yeah. Yes. I mean,
killing is illegal too. So.
Yeah. A lot of things are, but definitely that. I want to see some moves, like geographical. I see you laughing. Like I want to move.
Okay.
I want to get a bigger warehouse. I want to get a bigger space.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, that's about it.
Let me have this. I love it here. The couch pull out.
He said, "Let me have it. We can split the rent."
No, you could.
Okay. What, I didn't even hear him.
He said, "No, we couldn't."
He couldn't.
He said, "We couldn't."
Oh, we couldn't. No, it's all good. It's a black and white thing. I come in here without my blackness, with incense and Erykah Badu
and black soap.
Hey, that shit's amazing. I'll pay the extra $6 for some of that shit.
What I'm bringing into 2020, man. First of all, 2019 has been fucking fun. It's been, I will say this, it's been bittersweet. There's definitely been a downside. For those people who know me personally, you guys know why. And we'll probably touch on that in the new year. But
beginning,
2019 has been fun. It's been very fun for me, man. So what I want to do 2020, man, is get back to the grind, though.
Most dope.
I always feel like my even years is the years that I grind hard, and the odd number years the years I play hard. Yeah, I don't even plan it that way. It just
so you're not doing no playing in 2020. You're not playing with these hoes.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Nah, but I'm gonna have my fun. But yeah, man, 2020 is gonna be grind mode again, man. I'm going right back to the grind, bro. I want to invest in myself a little bit more. Okay. I might pick up a new skill or something like that. I might start driving helicopters or something on you boys.
Make license plates and shit.
Make license plates, bro. But yeah, man. So to pick up a new skill for 2020, and just continue to invest in myself, bro. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right. Now, since you started it, what you leaving?
What we leaving? Man, I'm leaving hopefully, I sound like we like a group of black women, because black women love talk about what they bringing in and leaving in the previous year.
I'm leaving that nigga.
New year, new me.
New year, new me. But bro, my I don't know how I want to word it, bro, but my insecurities as far as social media, maybe that's what it is. I want to be a little bit more open on social media, man.
In what way?
Like I don't promote the show.
Nigga, like at all.
I don't post much. I don't talk about my personal life on there. I don't.
You good on the personal
Well, you don't have to divulge too much.
Yeah.
But still, I don't do much on social media, man. But I'm not using a free tool.
Right.
That free tool, like everybody love to trash social media, and it should be, but I don't think I'm using it to its maximum ability to market the podcast, to market myself, especially if I'm talking about investing in myself. I'm going to need social media to a certain extent.
That's
And,
hard, though.
It's hard. It's definitely hard,
especially for somebody like me. I'm not very social.
Yeah.
I was gone from social media for like 6 years up until I started the podcast first of last year.
Right.
So,
and see, here's the thing about it. Like if you judge me based off of my social media, you probably think I'm boring as hell. But like if you in the same room with me,
you a fun guy.
Yeah, like we gonna kick it, bro. It's the social media aspect of it that I'm like, this is the weird part.
Cause that's the hard. They feel like work sometimes.
It feels like work. We talked about when we had Don't Take It Personal on the podcast. We was talking about that. It feels like work when I'm doing social media stuff, man. So,
because it's a strategy.
Yeah,
it really is. And you gotta be precise and shit with your words. Try to say the right things.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I put that as my caption sometimes.
Fuck
you know what I'm saying? Don't even write shit.
So
Episode 29, nigga. Here you go. Fuck it.
Grandma funeral. Fuck it. I'm saying, like,
Bruce Leroy, ladies and gentlemen. What about you though?
Got
Bruce?
another baby on the way. Fuck it.
You know what I'm saying? Man, what you said? What we leaving?
Yeah, what you leaving in 2019?
Man, I'm gonna leave the word yes in 2019.
Say it no more.
Yeah, because I think I say yeah or yes or agree to too much. I give myself too much, and I don't just take time to sit back and chill. I'm always doing shit, moving around, you know. So I think I'm gonna start saying no a little more in 2020.
Gotcha.
That's
Okay.
good. Josh?
Yeah, that's a really good question. I don't know. I feel like I worked hard to get the things that I have. I don't really want to leave them based on like a
year
piece of paper that measures something else that's made up at the time. You know?
Is that marriage or something?
No, I don't know. I just don't like the question.
That's
EJ.
Man, what am I leaving? I'm leaving my baby mama in 2019.
There you go.
You did that 2000. That was 2013,
Nigga.
14 or something.
It probably should have been 12, nigga.
Like I was there. I remember.
But no, I ain't talking about like leaving, but just like what. Say that for another. We talk outside.
I'm going through some baby mama bullshit right now. So
Boy,
I'm part of that club now.
you signed the papers.
Like, that's too personal. 2020.
well, no,
We talk about it.
January 3rd, nigga. Y'all got it. Oh, but now
Just gotta wait till they're out of court before you can discuss the details.
I got a baby mama.
nah, you can't. No, you can't say that word.
I don't want to.
You can't.
I don't,
because it was legal.
It was exactly. I agree.
So it's an
I agree with that.
that's crazy. It was legal.
Yeah.
So having a baby mama is illegal, but having
Not illegal, but for lack of better words,
I
it's
just
like
when the government's involved, you know what I'm saying? It changes the terminology.
I was trying to crack a joke, bro, but
But having a baby mama should be illegal. I don't know why Obama didn't pass that law.
Man, bro, that'll save a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah.
If having a baby mama was illegal.
Yeah.
Like, think about that. If it was a law that if you had a baby, a baby mama,
but it's a law against who though? Like the parents?
Both, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. You cannot have a baby mama or a baby daddy.
I'd be on death row right now because I got 2 baby mamas.
No, I mean, it just really depends on like on what order. Like, if you could solve the problem however you want, like if it was illegal to have a baby mama, you could just like, toss them off a bridge.
I tried.
And, like, and then go out to ice cream with your kids.
She could swim.
He said I tried.
Didn't catch that one.
Yeah.
She could swim.
I mean, like in the middle of the summer when there's no water at the bottom.
Oh, Lord.
Gotcha.
But real answer, bro. Probably like,
as far as what you're leaving, right?
yeah. Worrying.
That's a good one.
Worrying about shit that I ain't got no control over. I've been doing real good. This 2019, man, has taught me a lot for as trusting the process, and everybody make mistakes, and what's meant to be will meant to be, what's not is not. So understanding more, man, and just when given the opportunity, give it all you got. So worrying about what won't happen, I'm leaving it, man, because everything that's already destined, it's already written for me. So I ain't worrying about shit like that no more.
I don't think I ever took you as a worry. I ain't know that, man.
I mean, cause I know I'm a cool dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing the posts and shit y'all be making. You know what I'm saying, nigga? EJ real cool. You ain't post that one?
No, I didn't post that. No.
Oh, okay.
We just finished talking about my social media presence. Definitely didn't post that one.
But nah, I mean, I'm a human being, bro.
For real?
Yeah, I am.
Homo sapien.
No way.
I bleed just like the next black man. I was gonna say nigga, but
Surrounded by cops.
Wow. You sure take the fun out of some jokes, my brother. You do, boy. But nah, just I mean, I don't want to say that it's like it's a front, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like I try not to worry, but like I'm a Gemini, so like I have like so many fucking thoughts, and then especially when I get alone time, nigga, mind just racing, thinking about this, that, what I could have did here and all that. But so like when I have alone time, it hits me the most. But for the most part, I just like put on a smile, bro. Like anybody that's outside of my close circle would never know the shit that has happened in 2019. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I take it with a smile, move on. That's just who I am.
I have a quick question, man. I know this y'all show.
Nah, bro, that's how we rock, man. Go for
So
it.
you mentioned that you a Gemini and all this. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a Scorpio. I don't know all that stuff. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
that nigga TJ been doing a lot of this shit lately. Go ahead and read that man poem.
But like people really take the astrological stuff serious, dude.
Right.
Like, I ain't know that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think it's always fun to play with. I like playing with it. It's fun to me.
Guessing people who they are.
But I'm definitely not making my decisions based off of what zodiac,
Right.
astrology sign you are.
Right.
Because it goes deeper than that, man. It's they got the numbers, and they also got the personality test. And that's pretty big. But for zodiac shit,
I really agree with the guests though, that like I'm surprised when people take it so seriously. It's like the same as when I get the same feeling like when I'm in traffic, and like when the yellow arrow blinks at a left-hand turn, and the person in front of you doesn't go into the middle of the intersection, and you're like, I can't believe people this fucking stupid exist. And I have that same feeling every time someone tells me about their goddamn astrological sign.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think people like really, really like put stock into it.
Yeah. No,
I always kind of assumed that people just kind of be playing with it, just like I do.
I've noticed that, like, especially in that the Facebook group, like people, like it's a handful of people that you could say like, well, what's your sign, or based off of your opinions or something, they be like, oh, you must be a such and such.
Oh, okay.
And in my head, it's like, how the fuck? Like, what does that mean? Anything? You know?
do they be right though?
I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know.
They don't be talking about me. I just be seeing it. Like,
Yeah.
because, I mean, in all honesty, my sign probably gets the most slander of all of them. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. I mean, it has some truth to it, but it like just like any and every other thing, man. It has its pros and its cons, man. Because for its astrology, if like let's just say I'm a Gemini, and my mom she's a Libra or some shit. some of my Gemini is washed out because of my mom. You know what I'm saying? Who my mom was as a person. So her sign is in me too because she instilled some of her ways into me. So I think, process certain shit as she would, but I'm still who I am. But for the most part, for Gemini to me, I mean, it's on point. You know, I mean, like some is, most not. Most is, some not. You know.
Yeah. It sounds like you do put stock into it.
I mean, I pay attention to me. You know. Who I'm compatible with. You know.
I don't never really hear positives about zodiac signs either. People always focus on the negative.
Negatives, yeah.
Especially with my sign, like I said, being Scorpio or
damn Christians.
You know, my old man is a Gemini, so I hear that about them too.
I hear that about them too. So. Yeah, I feel like like you say, I feel like Gemini get the worst because then any chick that I talk to, they I'm a Gemini. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Yeah.
I done been with y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, shut up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody even ask you for your opinion.
Yeah.
Deal with the nigga that's in front of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then when I fuck up and treat you like the last nigga, then you say something.
Yeah, I was just wondering because that's really.
I said when.
That's really just baffling.
Who are some celebrity Geminis? Let's see if we could back this up a little bit. Tupac was a Gemini.
Kanye West.
You're not looking too good right now. I mean, we love Tupac, but
yeah,
he was day and night.
Yeah.
All right, let me go ahead and get this open right quick.
Go ahead, sir.
Let's see.
My partner is a Gemini. He been
Marilyn
getting
Monroe.
my damn nerves lately.
You say you been acting weird lately,
man.
Lenny Kravitz. Of course, they'll put all the white motherfuckers on here. I ain't no disrespect, Josh. It ain't nothing like that. Let me just type in black Geminis.
Black. All right, but let's move this podcast.
Hold on, bro. I want to see, man. I just want to see. Man. Morgan Freeman. That nigga been around for a long time, so longevity. No, you know what I'm saying? Lauryn Hill.
Shoot this motherfucker.
That's a downer.
Hold on, bro. Like,
did you really type in black Geminis?
I did.
They got a website for that. That's crazy.
Left Eye. My nigga 3 Stacks in the building. You know what I'm saying? Venus Serenas.
But 3 Stacks is definitely that. He's definitely
Ice Cube, Allen Iverson, Rain Brady. Yeah, he a little mix. He in between. Maxwell, Gladys Knights. No Pips.
Say Gladys Knights.
All right, man. We got a question. Coming up.
Let's move it on, man.
All right, man. So
tackle the latter half of her question. We do want to respect the person who wrote the show.
That part of the question was interesting. I like
the movie part. Yeah, she wants to know what will we. Let me go back and read it.
Okay.
I would also be interested in knowing if someone was to make a movie based on the lessons and blessings this year brought you, what would it be titled? Josh, you seem pretty excited. You got an answer off top?
No, I wasn't thinking about my answer. I was just thinking about the question. I need some time.
Shit, man.
What would it be titled?
Mine would be called Roller Coaster. Boom. In theaters, spring 2020. Roller Coaster.
Mine would be called.
The song for the movie, like it'd be on the soundtrack, would be that Fantastic Voyage.
Coolio. Coolio?
Yeah. Well, I think he sampled that, by the way.
I know he did.
Didn't he?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Interesting.
Mine would be called Life.
Copyright infringement like a mug.
But hold on, bro. But it's a sequel to that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's a sequel. My bad, bro. Dang, dog.
What you say about Saquon Barkley?
I was like NyQuil, Dayquil.
That nigga say Sequel.
Hey, I'm gonna look that one up.
Steven Sequel,
that's for like seasickness.
But the sequel would be. I ain't catch that last part of the joke. You want to say it again? I ain't catch it. I having a good ass sound, laughing and shit.
You ain't messed up in a few episodes, man. So we had to get you, dog.
Anyway, the sequel.
You said it right. It's just funny now. Go for it, bro.
The sequel. I'm just keeping that sequel, bro.
Right.
It'll be Life 2.
Okay.
Whoa.
All right. Riveting content from the It's Better This Way podcast.
Well, hold on. Let me. The song got for it would be. Let me see.
KC and JoJo.
Like
Live.
Toto's Africa.
Nah, bro. I need a good one.
Dun.
Man,
I know what song you talking about.
Yeah. It's the rains down in Africa.
Yeah.
I don't really.
Oh, I didn't know the words to the song.
The soundtrack will be full of instrumentals, bro.
It's a deep movie.
Yeah, you know,
This
like
movie
it's
deep.
You know, yeah.
Would your movie have words in it, or it just have like the?
It'll have captions and shit,
subtitles at the bottom.
Okay.
You know,
It'll be like a Harry Potter, like offshoot, just like
I'm thinking
fat bitches and where to find them.
I'm thinking
you know?
I'm thinking like Castaway. You know, not too many words. You just
all action,
Yeah,
bro. That's dope, bro. Like you interpret the movie how you based off what you see. You know what I'm saying? Because it can mean different shit to different people. Damn, that's dope. Let me write this shit. D write that shit down for me, bro.
What about you, Bruce?
I'm gonna say seclusion. You know, and it would have to be. If we're gonna do like a soundtrack, it's like Zero had to like executive produce it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like one deep or something like that. You know?
Yeah, I hate you, bitch.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Oh,
basically.
nigga, I'm still that'd be the only song on my album, bro.
Yeah,
On the soundtrack with words.
Yeah. So, because like I said, I've been doing a lot of, thinking, and I let staying to myself, and so yeah, that'll be it. That represents the second half of my 2019.
Bruce, where you from, bro? You from Dallas?
Yeah, North Dallas. Skimming and Idea.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
what?
Let me tuck my shirt in.
What they call North Dallas, bro? What is it?
North Afghanistan. gang.
Gang.
Ready? Josh, did you have an answer?
Yeah.
What would yours be called?
Like The Real Housewives of Dallas, the movie, or like the animated series.
You got to go in. Some people want to know what that means. What you mean by that, bro?
I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory.
Mm-mm.
You ever see one of those Real Housewives shows?
Right.
Right? It's just like a bunch of dumb cunts yelling at each other over nothing and causing too much drama, and you just want to choke them.
So that's what your life has been like this year? Damn.
Sarah,
what's going on?
No, Sarah's got nothing to do with it.
That's a hell of a word, though. Cunt. That's a hell of a word.
Oh, that's Josh's favorite word.
Yeah, I've heard.
It's top 5, but
Cunt?
That's
a hell of a word.
Not my favorite. Like Coke is probably. It's still a 4-letter C word, but like one will get you in a lot more trouble.
I'm sure it will.
Anyway,
Definitely.
yeah, that's my answer. The soundtrack would probably just be like
Golden Girls or something.
just loops and loops of K-pop.
Kids pop kind of sound a little pedophilish. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that's what that stands for.
That's them Koreans over there.
Yeah.
It's the Koreans.
They keep.
That he said.
Nigga got kids, bro.
Yeah,
My bad.
That boy went way left.
Now that we know what's on your mind.
I thought you mean kids bop, bro. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. Question time.
Let's do it.
All right, so we got a question, man.
Thank you, Jade, by the way. Thank you so much for that.
Jade.
Yes.
That's a great question.
All right, so this question, and this is a very strong listener of ours, sends in questions all the time.
What, they bench press a lot? Say a strong listener?
Heavy listener. Well, that means she fat, but she ain't fat.
Okay.
She
right.
Yeah, she not fat, bro.
She's not a listener anymore.
Yeah, for real.
Let me get into the question. All right,
Nigga, get to this.
I'm trying to.
Right. You just be getting mad and saying like, let me get into the question. Go for it, brother.
I'm trying, Ken.
It's that Gemini.
That's what I'm saying.
It's that Gemini.
That's what I'm saying.
Geminis can't get to the fucking point? Is that their thing?
Look at him. I swear he be getting upset, bro. Go, man. You got the floor, bro. I shut the fuck up.
I'm just letting y'all talk, bro.
Go, bro. Go.
I'm letting y'all talk. I'm letting y'all enjoy y'all moment.
Go, man.
Nah. We on your time, my brother. We on your time. Whenever y'all ready.
Hey, if you want to make somebody mad, listen, hold on. If you ever want to make somebody mad, tell them that they're mad.
Nah, for real.
I ain't mad, bro.
Yeah, you go try to prove that you're not mad.
Yeah.
Nigga, if I'm mad, would I do this? Nigga start dancing and shit.
Go ahead,
for real.
man.
For real.
That's real though, right? I think anytime I've ever like really got upset, it was because somebody was saying, "Why you getting mad?" Like, I'm not mad. No, you look like you mad.
Yeah.
So I get you, bro. I'm pissing you off. Go ahead.
Oh, it's on me. All right, let me go.
Go ahead, man.
All right, man. Question reads, question for the podcast. True story. You're on a date at the movies and you run into one of your homeboys' girl with another man. Do you tell him or no? Does it make you less of a friend if you do not say anything? And it also goes on to read, I'm really having a dilemma. I don't know if I should tell him or not. She tried to act like she didn't see me, but I know she did. Need some advice.
Oh, so this really happened.
True story.
Whoa. Hold on. First of all, let me say this. I've been wanting this for a long time since we've been doing the podcast. People giving us like a personal scenario. A lot of times people give us questions and shit.
Right.
You know, but it's based off of something they seen on Twitter or Instagram or something. Like if somebody come in here and say like, what should I do? Send us that type of shit. I'm going to go ahead and put that energy out in the world right now for 2020.
Then also send us their picture and their address and their phone number.
Send that to Josh email. I don't want that negative energy in my inbox.
I thought I was going to keep going. Then you have to send us like, I don't know, like a $10 check in the mail or something.
Oh, man.
So
No.
This advice ain't free.
They definitely not giving
I'm not
us
your
that
therapist.
information now. No, fuck that show. That's what they're going to say. I'm not doing that. But no, I would really like that for people to give us their personal, not personal shit, but like a scenario that you found yourself in. And if you want to remain anonymous, just say, I want to remain anonymous,
right.
and we'll keep it that way.
And it can be personal. I mean, I like personal shit. I put a lot of personal shit out here on this, on the show. So yeah, like like TJ said, if you want to remain anonymous, we won't say your name. We'll talk about you. We won't talk about you, but we'll discuss it amongst ourselves. That's what I'm saying.
Because everybody's in a situation out there. Just say, what should I do? We want to help y'all out at the It's Better This Way podcast.
Man,
let's do that.
Let's do that.
Yes.
Y'all, let's make this happen.
Let's make that happen. Send us your shit so we can tell you why it's better this way.
I like that. Man.
All right, so now let's get
yes.
So she wanted to know, like, should she tell the friend?
Should she tell a friend that she saw his girl out with another man? And also, we was having this conversation, whatever.
So she's talking about her homeboy.
Yeah. Saying she said that he just got her a ring and everything. He ain't proposing nothing like that.
But he's serious.
He got her a ring, and she say that it'll break his heart, and he might do something, So, what would you do in this situation?
Bruce, what you got, bro?
Oh, man, that's a homegirl, that's a homeboy, excuse me. She got to let him know, man. Heartbreak don't last forever, but the jewelry depreciates real quick, so you got to...
you got to go back to the store, G. Hurry.
Yeah, I know from
now.
I know from experience, so, yeah. You'll be all right,
Yeah,
but
listen, I bought this right before Thanksgiving.
Right, you gotta know.
Ain't even Black Friday yet.
Cause you can't lead them into that. Let them. Cause you probably gonna be invited to the wedding. You looking at her, you already know what's going on. Like, nah, you
she
can't.
Probably fucked a nigga before she came to the wedding.
Yeah, like you can't let that man go out like that.
Do y'all think it's like easier for a woman to probably get that off to her male friend? Like, he'll actually listen?
Most definitely.
Because I've never heard it from this standpoint, actually. Like, I always heard, like, the homeboy see his homeboy's girl out with somebody else, so he may approach him and be like, yo, bro, you might want to tighten up or tell her that, I saw what's her name with so-and-so.
Yeah, that's definitely.
But I never heard, the female seeing her male friend out.
That's definitely different.
Question. I know this I know we ain't really going off track, but I'm just asking another question.
Go for it.
So this is a female that asked this question about her homeboy. Do you think a female would ask the same question if it was a homegirl?
No.
It's automatic, right?
No.
Yeah, I don't think it's automatic either.
Nah,
really?
Because females are real catty and females are real combative. Why you putting that on? That my man wouldn't do that,
right?
Such and such, or you must be trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Jealous or
yeah,
something like that.
you know, females are like real funny, fickle like that too.
I feel like with guys, it's automatic. It's off top. Like I'm letting you know that I saw EJ like he'll date like a
Niecy or something.
What'd you say, Josh?
I said 3. I didn't mean for you guys to hear it.
You said a 3?
He said
I fuck him though. That was just a joke, y'all. That was just a joke.
Any woman that's fucked EJ, she gotta wonder where she's at now when you say that. It's like,
She laying in the bed. Am I a 3?
right? Damn.
I think
That was a joke. That was a joke, bro. You gonna edit it? You gonna edit this out?
I got you.
Nah, you can leave it. I just did.
Nigga, hell, man. All right. But like, with guys, I feel like it's off top. Like, and my partner might get mad at me for saying it, but I gotta say it. But I feel like with ladies, I think it depends on their relationship a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they've been knowing each other forever, like she might say something. But if she just met this friend 2 years ago, a year ago, she might not.
Remember when we had this conversation?
I don't.
You can edit this out. But remember when we had this conversation about
Mm-mm.
and yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
What happened? Go ahead, tell me.
Well, nothing happened, but it was me, you, and C, and we was talking, and you was like, man, I wouldn't tell you to break his heart.
It was a similar situation.
Nah, it wasn't. Nothing happened. We were just talking about what we
like
tell.
what if hypothetically?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if I said that, then my mind has changed. Then
Okay.
I feel like I would tell anybody. You know.
I
don't remember the conversation.
You gotta tell them though, man. You can't let them go out like that.
Yeah.
It don't make no sense to me, honestly. I mean, because
it don't make no sense to what?
Well, to not to tell somebody that, or like if you know what I'm saying, one of the females you talking to.
Hold on now.
My bad.
It ain't 2020 yet.
Hypothetically, nigga. we got 20 days. Hey, he gonna be at the New Year's Eve party for a different reason, nigga. But no, like it don't make no sense. If I saw you out, if I saw your woman out with another dude, for me not to tell you. I mean, me knowing me, and if I know your lady, I'm gonna go up and talk to her. Like, hey, what's going on? What's up? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say nothing. Like be disrespectful and be like, hey, what's going on?
But women so slick though. They gonna peep game, and they gonna hit him before and let you know they seen him out. But they gonna get to him before you do.
And 9 times out of 10, with how females work, like they tell niggas, that they gotta do, and niggas don't care. You know what I'm saying? They go out, they kick it, just like you said. Like she'll hit them up like, hey, that's my man, best friend and shit like that. So just be cool. You my brother and shit.
Yeah, act gay. Just act gay.
Act gay. Turn it up.
Be a trans, nigga. Put my heels on, nigga. Damn, do something.
Who are y'all more inclined to believe in that scenario? If you with your lady that you love, right, and you believe her when she tells you about her day, you believe her when she tells you about her past and everything else, you believe her.
There's your first mistake right there.
Oh, you don't believe everything.
Just some healthy skepticism. Like, really? Where were you on August 16th?
Okay. You was doing overtime. Okay.
And but your boy, who you been knowing since the 4th grade, comes and tell you some information. Like who do you roll with if you believe both of these people?
I'm rolling with my boy. I mean, because I feel like it's not no reason why my boy will tell me that he saw my lady out with another nigga. Well, the type of people I have in my circle. Right. So I'm just speak on me. The type of guys that I have in my circle, they ain't gonna just sit up here and tell me some shit like that because it hasn't happened. So if they tell me something has happened, I'm taking their word for it.
Right.
What if it's a girl that you've been knowing since the 4th grade? D-Rick said, what if it's a girl that you've been knowing since the 4th grade?
I'm believing her.
Like it's the female friend?
I think it's the same.
Yeah, I'm definitely believing the homie. You say no?
I think she may want me. That's why I'm like,
Okay. You want to say it? No, you good? So go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say like, so you got a real close female homegirl.
Nigga blowing up the spot. That's 3 times.
I didn't know that was off, nigga. My bad. I didn't know that was off.
I'm just joking, bro. I'm being
the devil's advocate, right?
I'm using hyperbole.
Yeah, you got 10 of them though. You got 10 close.
Go for it, though.
But now, you got a real close homegirl, man. So like, if she came to you and said that she saw your lady out with another man, you'll take her advice?
Yes. But you know what? That's a good question, because I will believe my homeboy like more quickly than I believe my homegirl giving me that information. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't. Damn, it's gonna sound fucked up, but I think a lot of women like kind of in competition with each other, you know, and so. But
that's the homie though. She know you fuck like plenty of homegirls.
That really don't mean
that. But the point I'm coming from is like what if she read the situation wrong? You know,
they're inclined to exaggerate.
Exactly. I think that's what I'm trying to get to.
Like your girl could be at Costco and she picks up one of those little samples of meatloaf at the Costco store, and your homegirl could have been like, "Oh, she went out to dinner with that guy from Costco,
and she got some meat." But don't cheat.
But in reality, she just got a Vienna sausage on a toothpick.
Why shouldn't tell over here telling me you got some meat? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, so.
She's inclined to exaggerate.
She got a picture with the meat in your mouth.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I would believe my partner
before your homegirl.
Like first, but my homegirl be like, word. Then I got to put the clues and shit together.
Would you? So you saying you'll do more probing? That's what you're saying with your homegirl?
I'll probably do a little bit more probing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna do an investigation either way. You know,
right?
Regardless of who said it.
Yeah.
You know, I just need to know.
I got another question. So, after y'all got this information, right? Your boy done told you what he saw. Like, what is both all of y'all like next steps in this whole process?
I'm gonna sit on it for a second. I'm gonna check her oil. You know, see how she moving. You know. See any changes in routine, you know, stuff like everybody have a routine, you know, and when you deviate from the plan, that's when you notice it, you know.
If you're gonna do that, you already gotta like know the routine from.
But this my girl though.
I mean you know how niggas be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know your girl, and your girl, she definitely know you. So
well, you checking the dipstick. You know what I'm saying? Like when last time you changed the oil though?
Yeah. I mean, you got to do it every 3,000 miles. You know.
Well, are you checking the oil though?
Yeah. You know. But you got, like I said, you just got to be. You got to observe now. You got to see how she moving.
So you go into observation mode, pretty much.
Yeah. I'm actually zoned in now. So like, you already know the routine, but now you like really paying attention to it now.
So you paying attention, like, does that turn you into like wanting to check phones and shit like that?
Nah. I gotta see how she moving first. Like I said, I'm gonna sit on it for a little second before I bring it to her attention. You know.
Yeah, and as I'm thinking about an answer, like I also kind of believe that like if your friend approaches you with this information, like it should kind of actually be confirmation at that time. Because I think anybody that's in a committed relationship, y'all know each other moves, y'all know y'all energy and all that stuff, you know. So like, if the energy's been off for the past month,
you already know.
When they come and tell you like, "Yo, I saw Sabrina with Claude," you know, like that should ring an alarm.
Yeah,
like you know what, it kind of makes sense.
But like I said, what you saying is basically similar to what I was saying. But if there haven't been any changes in pattern, and then somebody brings something to you, then you got to really pay attention now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not one to investigate, but I think I would just ask. I think I would just straight up ask, man. I'll make the conversation as presentable and as transparent and lucid as possible. You know, like you can tell me the truth.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm up for the upfront strategy. Like if it's what was it, Sabrina and Claude? You said, like, oh hey Sabrina, my friend, other girl, my friend Lisa, she saw you out with Claude the other day. How's he doing? Doing good. You know, and just like have that conversation right there.
Right.
Like,
well, see, you nicer than me, cause I'll go straight to it. Like, yo, James, these names is crazy. James told me that you went to go see Queen and Slim with Claude.
So what?
Like,
okay,
is there some truth to that?
it's like a game of Guess Who.
Definitely.
I'm trying to see if I would lead into like who told me, you know, like go right into it. But I am gonna go straight to it, like asking questions and shit like that, just to just because, just to, you know, like get certain shit, like see if I can get certain shit.
Wait a minute. Every dude has been put in that situation and we hate it. You telling me you doing the same thing? You know how like when women already know the truth about you?
Yeah.
So they ask you all these other questions around the fucking question. You telling me you doing the same thing?
I feel like I am, just because just to see what she gonna say. You know what I'm saying?
That's the same thing they be
That's
saying.
what bitches do.
Oh, you call me a bitch? Call me a bitch, Josh?
Listen, I hope we can end the year without EJ and Josh like squad. If y'all do that, keep it all that content.
No, I mean, I get that strategy too, because you kind of put them under pressure and see how they react to it.
I want to see, like, are you gonna? Because I'm asking precise questions just to see. Because I mean, I already do it now, so I can see myself doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to see what her actions gonna be. Because I'm good at picking up energy, moods, and shit like that, changing. So I'm asking shit just to see if I can, like, if something.
He's a Gemini, so he's got pretty good.
But at the same
this nigga
time,
Leo. You know what I'm saying? You know about them Leos.
But
I don't know.
It's kind of friendly. We all know each other's signs and shit.
But at the same time, though, you know, women they're more slicker than we are,
right?
You know, so I feel like they be prepared for it. You know, we stupid. You know what I'm saying? So we might get tripped up easily. Females, they like Ali on the ropes. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get out of there real quick and boom.
I think we play into our own stupidity when it comes to that too, because I think a lot of guys, we don't think we'll get cheated on.
Right.
You know.
Right.
We don't think
Right.
we don't go into it like, I think women kind of go into it thinking that it could possibly happen someday.
Yeah.
Who? I don't know.
I think they do. I think that's why when we hear that conversation, it's always a woman that's leading that conversation.
Well, about cheating?
Yeah. Like, guys don't just go into it thinking that, I might get cheated on by her one day.
Women.
No, that's because a nigga already be like, this bitch already cheating on me, so I'm gonna cheat on her. You know what I'm saying? First.
Women expect it.
Word?
Fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Have you been cheated on?
I'm sure I have. I ain't never caught nobody cheating on me.
What about you, Bruce?
I believe so, man. My first baby mama.
Word?
She denied it, but I believe so.
Yeah. I ain't never got like confirmation that somebody was cheating, but yeah. I feel like it could have happened. Like, even without me knowing, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it could have happened.
Yeah.
I don't put nothing besides these hoes.
For real.
But in 2020, I ain't dating no hoes though.
You locking down the one. 2020.
Soon as you do.
Locking down the one house.
That's 4.
Nah, I ain't messing with no hoes in 2019.
You gave me the wink and the gun. All right, so I guess we can help our listener, man. Like, I think it seems unanimous that we all would say something.
You got to.
We would all say something.
Sarah, you a female, right? Oh, I ain't mean to say it like.
Are you sure she's a female?
But so
you want to phone a friend?
Would you, if you saw your homegirl out with another man? Okay.
Come here.
We'll give her answer.
Yeah. If you saw your homeboy out with another girl, no. If you saw your homeboy's girlfriend out with another girl, would you tell him? You'll tell him? It's unanimous.
It's unanimous. Everybody tell him. We all dropping it down. Guess what I saw today?
You ain't gonna believe this.
Ooh, but what you tell your homegirl? You the guy. What you tell your homegirl? I think that's different. I feel like that's a little different.
That is different.
You gotta, because females are a little more sensitive, so you gotta pitch it the right way. You can't just be like, "Hey, Eric cheating on you."
Right.
You can't just say it like that.
You can't just say it like
you gotta be like, "Hey,
hey, pass me the cheese," and Eric's cheating on you.
Right. You know, you gotta
especially if it's a Daquan or some shit like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
She ain't going nowhere.
You gotta be like, "Hey, what's up with you and E? Y'all good? Oh, okay, for sure." And then leave that thought in her head, and then, like, you know, women, they always go back to it later on. Well, you asked me about Eric. It's funny you said that. You know what I'm saying? I seen him out with, and then boom.
So with Sabrina.
Yeah.
That damn Sabrina.
That damn Sabrina. Yeah. Yes.
Bitch.
Yes.
Teenage
the
bitch.
teenager with the I like that spin, bro.
Yeah.
That's a good pun. So, this is gonna be very trash of me, and we got a lot of female friends who listen to our podcast, so they probably gonna hate me for this. But
Can't afford that right now.
I feel like I'm doing like, say I don't even know the guy. Like, I feel like I'm doing him wrong. Like, if I tell him,
Did you snitch on her?
like, that's my homegirl. I've been knowing her since I was in the 6th grade or
But
whatever.
you know how she can be.
I mean, I guess at the end of the day, you got to go with your morals. You got to say something, right?
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be a good snitching session.
Yeah, but what if the girl was like a serial cheater too? Like, if your friend that was a girl,
Right.
if she was pretty trashy herself,
But that's different.
and
man.
then you see like her dude out with another girl, I'd be like,
No.
I'm gonna get some popcorn.
I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, for real, Josh.
Yeah,
I ain't saying shit.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah.
a game changer.
Yeah, because it's like y'all got your own shit going on, obviously. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
unless she tell me that she for real trying to do it with this dude, then
Nah.
Question. I know you about to say something. Let me get this out right quick.
Go for it.
So, your homegirl, right?
Okay.
You know, y'all cool with, but you became real. You and the boyfriend like been real cool lately.
I was just about to ask that. Yeah.
Y'all been kicking it, going out. You know what I'm saying? Going to the gym. You know, punching 180 on the bench. You know what I'm saying? You know, so like y'all hooping, going to movies. You know what I'm saying?
So like, I'm dating that nigga now.
Sound like it. But nah, y'all real cool. You know what I'm saying? But
This my homegirls.
your home, yeah, and like y'all became real cool. You know what I'm saying?
Why are we this close? I'm worried about my
Oh
friend.
my god, is that his sweater? Are you wearing his sweater?
Why are we this close? Why are we playing basketball? But go ahead. I'm cool with him.
Or you like no, like y'all became friends. Now
Yeah.
y'all just ain't cool. Y'all friends now. You consider that nigga as a friend. Or you telling your homegirl if you see that nigga out with another chick.
You know who this happened to? This happened to Lisa Ray. Did y'all hear what happened with her?
oh yeah.
Her husband got real cool with Dwayne Martin.
Yeah, because they was doing that show together.
Yeah, and it was like Dwayne Martin was hooking Lisa Ray's husband up with women and shit.
Yeah,
It was kind of similar.
That's a real friend.
And she the one who introduced him to.
yeah.
Like, this is my husband, this is my coworker. Blah blah blah.
Mm.
But anyway, man, I done got cool with him. What you thinking, Bruce?
I mean, it's a weird situation, you know. I probably have to go with the, you know, her, because I've been knowing her the longest. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
honestly.
My loyalty's with her if I've been knowing her the longest. I agree with that.
But then when she break up with him, like,
Y'all cool again?
you know, we can still go hoop. You know what I'm saying?
But what I can say so like so,
He didn't
so they
cheat
broke
on
up.
you. Yeah.
Did he go get another friend?
Yeah.
So they broke up, right?
Okay.
They broke up. I'm just giving out a scenario. So they broke up, and he don't know that you told her.
Oh, she told him.
She
women.
but
Just hypothetically, let's just say that she didn't tell him that you told her that. Well, whatever you saw, and then, you know, like, they broke up. You know, it's been some months. You know, like, y'all kick it, like that nigga Bruce say, y'all hooping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you don't know that she didn't tell him, and then you be like, man, you know, then you just tell him.
He just talking.
See, I know we're throwing out scenarios, but that's a scenario that I just can't believe. Because look, if it's one of your guy friends and you tell a male friend, hey, here's some secret intel, but you didn't hear it from me, your homeboy's gonna keep that to himself, like to his grave, most of the time.
Right.
But like with a bitch, if you tell him like, hey, here's some intel, you didn't hear it from me.
Is that how I be sounding, bro?
3 seconds.
Yes.
3 seconds into her confrontation, like, well, where'd you hear that? Josh told me.
Yep.
And I'll be like, whoa, what?
Whoa!
What?
I said what?
Basically.
I don't listen, Claude. I told her something, but I was just giving her some details. I was just out and like, why am I on trial? She's the hoe. And it's just, she's not keeping that secret. Fuck that. She's like calling witnesses to the stand.
Bro, I got another scenario. I'm sorry. It's just pouring out of me.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so same scenario, right? You know what I'm saying? You cool with the boyfriend and shit, and then you tell her like, you tell her a day the same shit is happening right now as last week. I'm sorry.
EJ's adjusting his microphone.
You tell her, you know what I'm saying, like a week ago, and then y'all out, you know what I'm saying, at a birthday function or something like that. And then
Cracker Barrel or something.
she tells
I was thinking that.
y'all just think about Cracker
I
Barrel
don't know
right
why
now?
I was thinking about
Yeah,
Cracker
but you
Barrel.
always say, what's that one dumbass place he always takes?
Cheddar's.
Yeah,
Cheddar's.
Cheddar's. That place.
That nigga love Cheddar.
Hoes love cheddars.
Just
The one out 20.
start that story over again, but take our
Nah,
Cheddar's this
nigga.
time.
Hey, we
Greenwood.
going to 19635. You know what I'm saying?
What?
We got a little class.
Right there on
Okay.
Greenwood.
All right. Oh, Greenwood is the cheddar spot now?
Yo, it's been the spot.
But so she decides to tell Clyde.
Hey, I've been out the game, bro. I'm still going to the one off Hampton like a motherfucker.
Hey, nigga, hey, you at least gotta go to one in Grand Prairie first, bro. Come on, dog.
The fuck out, man. Oh, man. All right, go ahead, E.
So she decides to tell Clyde with you in the room. You know what I'm saying? At the birthday function. So, you know, Clyde, like, you and Clyde cool. That's your homie, the chick. And she tells him that you told her that, you know what I'm saying, he was eating some chick out behind the movie theaters or some shit like that.
That nigga nasty. That's a nasty man.
Yes.
Can you imagine that shit, bro? Be like, Clyde?
What you doing, bro? What you doing?
Man, just take this $40. You ain't see nothing, bro.
They're gonna 40 again.
Like, but next time though, nigga.
So she tells him in front of me while we're there. Yeah.
Plot twist.
You just gotta sit there and take it now. Now you gotta be the snitch. You just gotta sit there. You gotta eat that one, bro.
No, so
You said I gotta eat her or eat?
No, see.
Okay.
Put your headphones on.
Dude, we could give him a pair of AirPods and he would still get the cord tangled.
Yeah.
I don't. And this just started happening, Josh. I swear to God, I don't.
I would
Let me hold the cord.
I don't think it's no way out of that situation. You just gotta
Deal with
you
it.
just gotta stand on your word. Like, you actually said something. Now you having to live with it. You know, you in the room with it. You in the room with the chaos. You can wish and hope that it was on better terms and in a different setting, but you sparked this flame.
nah,
So
I'm getting the fuck out of there.
you leaving?
Imaginary phone call. Huh? My grandma. What?
Yeah.
I'll be right there.
Hold on, right quick,
It's
man.
my fourth cousin.
Pager going off right quick, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Went to the car real quick.
I left my oven on. Damn it. I got to
Mhm.
go.
Nah, that's my answer. I just sit there.
You just
I'm
stay
sitting there.
All
I
right.
gotta look like the snitch. I gotta look like I gotta eat that one. I told.
You did tell you snitch, bro.
Yeah.
And then nigga, he gonna get all the niggas at the basketball court to jump your ass. And shit.
Yeah, you gotta hope you don't run into him again. Ooh, that's gonna be awkward.
Hella out.
And he with his partners. Damn. But yes, thank you for the person who wrote the question to the show. I mean, other listeners, be inspired. Send us your personal shit. We would not read your name if you don't want your name read.
That's facts.
We want to help you guys and explain to you guys why it's better this way.
And
Absolutely.
if you have me or TJ number, text us If you don't, hit us up, IBTWPodcast@gmail.com. Or if you got the IG, send a nigga a DM.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
If you're a young 20-something female, you're having boyfriend problems and he's not treating you right, just DM the show. TJ will answer.
That's
He
fine.
could definitely be responding quick.
That's fine.
He could definitely be. Hey, bro, I swear to God, bro, I get notifications. That nigga, all right. You know, he already responded. All right, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? Be responding quick than a bitch. I'm like, well, we just got it 10 seconds ago.
You just need someone to treat you right, honey. That's all.
Listen, see, y'all tripping. Y'all gotta relax.
What you need is a man.
Oh Lord.
Stop messing with these boys.
That'll never be me. That'll never be me.
You ain't gonna say you need a man.
No. All right, man. We already an hour in, bro. That's why I looked at the time earlier. I'm like, damn, we was already at 40.
Yeah, we good. We can ask another question, right?
Oh, we got another one?
I mean, we got another. I feel like we got another question.
Go for it, dog.
All right. So this question reads: do you still have to ask somebody to be your girlfriend, or is it just an action? Excuse me, that assume action.
Yeah, shout out to Kat for sending that too, man. She was here a couple weeks ago. Salute to you, sweetheart. But do you still have to what?
That sweetheart shit, I told you.
Y'all gotta relax,
that nigga
man.
be on it, dog. All right, sweetheart. I hit you up around 8:30. You know what I'm saying?
That's 6.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right.
Bro, he's really counting though. That's funny.
I bet he could call someone like baby girl and like you'd take him seriously.
Hey, baby girl, what you got to do is.
That's Bruce voice. Nah, I gotta hit it with the Bruce voice.
Nah, I say sweetheart too though.
Yeah.
I get that, especially in a text. I get that off quick. Boom.
Yeah. They like that, man. So I like to do what they like.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit.
That nigga happy got a line like
Hold on.
that was fire, bro.
That sounded like some R&B shit, didn't it?
That was some fire, bro.
Definitely.
You only 3 months in, nigga. You good.
All right, man. That post-production gonna be a beast, man.
Yeah, some fools, man.
All right, man. But what was the question?
Aight.
So we can move past this awkward situation.
Kat sent us in a question, man. So she said, do you still got to ask somebody to be your girlfriend, or is it just an assumed action?
Well,
Y'all gotta school me.
as
listen to y'all.
I'm currently in a relationship, and we established the relationship like the date it started. Being honest, she probably gonna listen. She said it was something that I said, but I don't remember exactly. You know, I know I ain't say, hey, you my girl now type shit,
Right.
or whatever. But it's probably an action, something. You know, like you first time you hit it raw or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like we together after I do that.
Yeah, basically. Because I ain't look.
Y'all niggas ain't shit, man. These niggas heard, bro.
And they hit him with that. I don't know.
These niggas heard, man.
I hit it raw the first time.
Yeah, nah, they got wild.
But yeah. He said, I did.
Bro, I wish we could have got a close up of his hands, man. He just got the tapping. But
Okay, bad example. But nah, for real.
I'm with you though.
You know, it's probably some. You know, females they think stuff like that. You know, so I don't know.
So you know how I envision it to be, like when you pass a certain age. You don't mind? How old are you, Bruce?
35.
35. All right, bet. So this is great. Everybody in here 30 and up. I would imagine like when you cross over a certain plane, like you don't really ask that question no more. Like you kind of like, we've been out a few times. You the only person I'm seeing now. I'm the only person you seeing.
I feel like
let's just keep it going. Like you don't even like you address it, but it's not necessarily like asking a question.
Yeah.
You just kind of like, you my girl.
I mean, because like a man ain't gonna ask some shit like that if he don't already know the answer. You know what I'm saying? But like with women, I feel like it's still gonna come up because with us it's just, you know, everything is action. So I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but knowing her, so what are we?
The females will do that quick.
I feel like you got to do it when you introduce her to somebody. They say, "Oh, who is this you have with you?" "Oh, this is my girl, Sabrina. Say hello."
Right.
Are you
Ooh.
you gonna tell her to say hello? That's dope. Let me write that one down, boy.
Don't write that down.
All right.
Ladies, are you paying attention? Don't speak unless spoken to.
See, that's the image I'm not trying to put up there. But basically, all I'm trying to say is, like, when you say it,
Sabrina, go ahead and speak for him one time.
It's solidified at that moment, you know.
Claude's over there in the corner with binoculars, like, oh, this bitch.
Yeah. most definitely.
That's how I'm rolling with it. I mean, I don't think it's anything that you have to absolutely address and announce, like, with a question. You just, it's a vibe, you know?
No, seriously, but doesn't it happen, like, the same way, like, every time when you introduce her as your girlfriend, like, because you haven't said it out loud, and it's the first time, and you're like, yeah, hey, this is my girlfriend Sarah, and then, like, right after you say girlfriend, you, like, look over to her, and you're like, right? And she's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But what does she be like? I mean, we friends.
Ooh.
Yeah. Then I'd be like, well, fake it until we're out of here because you're making it weird.
Yeah, for real. You just my girl for the next 2 hours.
But I think females start the relationship before the man does, though.
Think so?
For sure.
Yeah, I definitely believe that.
Especially if they, because you know, females, they serial daters. Most of them are, you know. But when they zero in on that one dude, they kick everybody to the. They might not tell you,
right,
or whatever. But then say, like in my situation, we was on the phone. I was like, you know, if we decide to do this, we gonna do it, or whatever. She was like, no, we are together. I was like, okay. Let me send these texts out. You know what I'm saying? Like, let
me let everybody else know. In a relationship now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
but you have to be cool with that though, because you as a man, if you wasn't trying to be in a relationship, then that'll be a different scenario. That'll be like a different conversation. You know,
right.
Like, you know, we together.
Right.
Be like, hold on, sweetheart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we cool.
Yeah, nah, you definitely got to be on the same page though. For real. Yeah.
It's all a vibe, man.
Yeah.
It's really a vibe, man. Like I said, I feel like you don't really got to ask that question after a certain maturity kicks in.
Yeah.
You know, it kind of feel elementary if I say if I'm fucking 34 years old, I'm like, yo, you want to be my girlfriend?
I mean, the whole term girlfriend, boyfriend, that shit just, you know, I feel like we too old for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Totally agree.
Yeah.
Just shut up and go with it, man.
How did you do it, EJ, with your last relationship? Like, how did y'all solidify it and say, this is us now?
Damn, I'm trying to see, man. You know, this shit was years ago.
This nigga said years.
Did she just look at you and say, it's yours?
Drake song? I'm sure you don't even listen to Drake.
Hey, he was the most streamed artist of 2019. Okay.
Probably listen to Barry Manilow or some shit.
Damn. Now you got to get him back, Jack. Get him back, man.
I don't have to. That was embarrassing enough for him.
I said it wrong.
See, I didn't have to do anything.
I just figured I did. You know what I'm saying? I just figured I did that last name. Yeah, whatever came out. I don't know, man, because like we was we was vibing. I don't know if I asked her. Situation probably came up, and I was like,
what are we doing?
I ain't saying no shit like that. He said, "What are we doing?
What are we?"
That's
if a nigga say, "What are we?"
That's women. That's woman talk.
Yeah. I probably said like, you wanna do this? You know, I'm thinking. I really can't remember, but yeah, it just happened. Like we was really spending like almost every day together though.
Right.
You know, so
like you said, it's solidified. When y'all hanging out every day, yeah, that's your girlfriend, dog. That's your woman.
Yeah. There was a whole episode of Seinfeld about this. Well, like, how do you know? And like, what Jerry and George came to agreement of is the date on Saturday assumed, or do you have to ask? And like that was like the crux of it right there.
Okay. So kind of like when we come here for the podcast, none of us even like put in a group text no more. Like, you still on? We just all pop up.
We already know.
We ain't talked all week.
It's kind of implied.
Yeah.
I don't like that we don't talk all week either, bro. We need some type of form of communication.
We be trying.
And I think it's better, like, you know what I'm saying.
You get your shit off, right?
You get that raw conversation,
right?
You know,
we talk in the parking lot.
Yeah.
After the podcast.
It's been cold lately.
It's been cold.
Yeah, we be like, all right, I'll let you.
See you Wednesday. Yeah, man. All right, bro. Was that from the same person that wrote that? Oh no, that was Kate. I mean, Kat. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. We appreciate that. That was definitely a dope question. She did send it to the IBTW Instagram page. I do remember seeing that. So be inspired, other listeners. We need a name for our listeners, bro.
You know, like how everybody got like Talking Greasy got the Greasy Gang and shit like that.
Okay.
What can we do?
I don't want to name it now. I come up with some trash right now. I had a hard time coming up with the movie. The movie I say roller coaster. What kind of shit is that?
Nigga, my shit was Life. Nigga.
Hey, I'm not good on the fly.
You can't forget the sequel.
Life 2. I didn't say Life 2 like a mug. All right,
it
man.
It gotta be a 2 though. Oh, go ahead, D-Rick.
About to change it out. All right, man.
Life 2 reincarnated.
Right.
That's dope. Life reincarnated. Reincarnated inside of life.
I believe in reincarnation though.
Man, can we jump on it? We ain't got time. Damn.
Man, I love that conversation.
I just hope I don't come back as like a fat Mexican woman. That'll really piss me off.
All right.
It's definitely what you coming back as now.
we are not talking about reincarnation. Can we get it?
You said we are not?
I said we are now talking.
Let's go ahead and delve into it for a little bit.
Delve into it?
Delve into it, yes.
All right. Bruce, go ahead and pick up that fat Mexican woman.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like I said, I feel, me being stupid, I feel like when you die, you do get, an extra, like in Super Mario, you get to come back, but not as yourself, as somebody else. So it's like I would want to choose who I was, but I know I'm going to end up in somebody stupid.
I heard somebody say we do choose who we are.
Yeah, well,
I don't believe that.
Why not? Because you saying you wouldn't pick this situation, but probably you would. You probably would though.
I don't think you would, bro. Because it's like, we're energy, right? We're energy inside of bodies. Like we're energy having a human experience, or spirits having a human experience. So it's like we was granted to have this type of decision. You know what I'm saying? Because spirits, energy, like we was, we everywhere. We was doing whatever, and like given the opportunity to have a human experience, it's like you'll give up what you have now and take on and have human capabilities to be able to love, hurt, experience life in another aspect, right? So once you die, I feel like the lessons and shit like that would be like, until you get it right, would be the same. But for us, you choosing who you are, what you want to be, it's
random.
It's very random. But like some like you still like, okay, so let's just say I'm a Gemini. I feel like you'll still come back as that same person, but in a different body,
in a different city, in a different state.
Yeah, different country. Yeah,
but my thing is though, I would want to have the knowledge that I died with. You know what I'm saying? Just so I could do my life better the next time, if I get to choose. Now, if I just randomly end up in something else, then fuck it, just start from scratch.
You know why I kind of believe in reincarnation is because you ever seen somebody that just seem a little bit more advanced than what they should be at that age?
Mm-hmm.
Like probably even with some families, and I don't want to embarrass anybody's family or anything like that, but have you ever seen you or anybody that you know, like they seem a little bit more knowledgeable about life shit than their parents?
Kids.
Like what if you've been here 20 times, but your parents have been on
10
here 10
times or some shit.
Yeah. Like that's the way I look at it sometimes. Like you just seem a little bit more knowledgeable about certain things, and certain things come easier to some people. You wonder why. And
it happens like that. Like certain, like I feel like people who question shit, like question like why, like the question why does shit has to be like how it is. I feel like them people are on the right track, or like for us of a life experience. you know, versus a person who doesn't ask why, they just follow directions. But
Yeah.
like, why do I have to do shit like this? I can do it like this.
Because you're seeking knowledge.
Yeah, so like anybody that's like, I keep saying that's like, you know, it's that fireball kicking in.
Okay.
Anybody that's what you asked. Okay. Anybody that's searching for questions and knowledge, you know what I'm saying, like, and asking questions, I feel like them people have definitely been here, and they know that they have been here. But like, and once you know you have been here before, like you definitely see shit differently, and you try to pick up almost to where you left off at. You know, for it's like your understanding, like like certain shit becomes natural. You understand the shit more, and then like you get into almost the same path as before as you was when you was here last.
As you were saying that, I was thinking about this too. You know how some people can just seem like they was in tune with the rights earlier than everybody. Like Martin Luther King saw that it didn't make sense for the Jim Crow laws and shit. Like something about this don't feel right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he did some shit that made it feasible for people like us to actually sit in the same room or whatever. You know, like Harriet Tubman didn't, like, this slavery shit just don't seem right. You know, like, and you can even move that all the way down to the LGBT community. Like, it don't, like, whoever was the spokesperson for that group, it don't feel right to be bashing them all the time.
They spoke out.
And yeah, like those people possibly have lived longer. They just a little bit more wise and a little bit more calm. Like when people get all riled up about politics, I look at those people, and some people probably listen to this podcast. Fuck it. People who get riled up about politics are very childish to me. It's very,
that's a really gentle way to say that.
It's very childish. Very childish to me. If you get riled up every fucking week about what Donald Trump has said or did, that's childish. You are childish.
But people do that about anything. Sports,
anything. Yeah, sports,
music.
Yeah, bro, if you get upset every time the Cowboys lose,
Right.
that's childish a little bit to me.
Yeah.
Like if your blood pressure is boiling because of fucking sack.
I mean, nigga gig, I go there sometimes.
I'm not trying to act like I'm all high and mighty either. Like, it's not shit that I get upset about. But it's just like when you get to a certain point, like things become a little less important when you realize that this shit is not real life right now.
Matter of fact, like if you're not a realist, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a huge Cowboys fan, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I accept certain shit because it's the Cowboys, you know what I'm saying?
It should take you out your zone though.
Yeah, like it shouldn't affect like your whole mood for the rest of the day. Like
it shouldn't put you in the hospital. You shouldn't be fighting Philadelphia Eagle fans.
Yeah, I can say it made me want to put a nigga in the hospital, but it ain't gonna, you know.
That's when it gets ridiculous.
Yeah, I get that though.
Would you be a Eagles fan if you were born in Philadelphia?
I'm sure, because I'm a Cowboys fan because I was born in Dallas.
Oh, so it's like no choice of your own.
Well, it's not like that. Like my dad or somebody like made me like sit down and watch TV or watch the Cowboys game. Like it's just something that I did, and it's my hometown, you know. And I mean, just like I'm a Mavs fan, it's my home city, so it's pretty much all I know. And I like them niggas.
Yeah. Hey, it's the same thing with like nationalism. Like, why do we think America's so great? Well, we were fucking born here. Wow. Like, why do Mexicans think Mexico's so great? Because they were born there.
Nah, like, them niggas coming over here.
Most of them.
Hey, and about, well, you know, this kind of moves past reincarnation. You know, it's another thought. Like, what if we ain't like, we pretty
really black?
we're a lot more arrogant than what we should be. Like, what if we are really just like cells in somebody that's way bigger than us? You know what I'm saying?
That's deep.
Like we fucking die, and you just get re-engineered into another cell or something like that. Like we are part of something. We think we are it. We think we are the shit, but we really just part of the shit. Does that make sense? Like, even when you look at the planets, you know, in the universe and everything, but like it looks like it's part of something that's bigger.
Yeah.
I get
All
that.
right, we going.
No.
This is not what we talk about, but yeah.
No. This is something that we should talk about.
Absolutely.
No, and I mean, I like talking about shit like this.
I get it.
Yeah, like
because it's way beyond what we can see.
Yeah.
So it's just like us as human beings and like looking at ants and shit like that, right?
Right.
You know, we're way bigger and we don't really pay attention to the ant society and how they do shit. But how they do shit is fucking amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Like, okay, so you know how like in our bodies, when someone gets cancer, you know, like it starts in one area and then it begins to spread.
Right.
Like essentially that's what we are. This is why I say you can't get riled up over certain shit. It starts with some shit like racism and then it begins to spread and it makes that whole body toxic. You know, that's why the fucking planet is thriving in a way that it is thriving. It's getting very
the ozone
diluted or whatever word I'm trying to look for. So yeah, I mean, if we don't get it right, like the fucking world crumbles, and eventually we as the world, citizens and civilians, would destroy this earth long enough, and then it eventually dies. So whatever the being that we're all part of, it dies.
I mean, I definitely agree with that, man, because it's been in movies too many times. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like people is not gonna make movies continuously about the same shit if it didn't have any meaning to it. You know, because a lot of people look at movies and they just be like, oh, it's just a movie. But nah, it's a lot of truth in movies that we don't even pay attention to.
Right. So
I feel like, you know, like reincarnation, I feel like it's definitely true, and us destroying the earth is definitely a very highly possibility.
Oh, it's happening,
bro. If you think about the earth, bro, we are the only things that's toxic on this earth. Is humans. We killing animals. Like we the only ones that's fucking it up. I mean, we beautify it. We make it look pretty
to us.
But yeah, and that's just based off our standards. That's a good point. But everything else is here to like replenish and make the world keep going. But humans come in and pollute, smoke cigarettes. Everybody in the same house got a car.
I kind of disagree when you say we
everything's natural.
We beautify it though. It's like putting makeup on an ugly woman. You know what I'm saying?
Because them bitches good at it.
Yeah. So you know, it's like, what is it really helping? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because like what are we actually giving back to the earth, like to society and everything like that? Like what are we putting in? Because it's all about it's all about us. What can something do for us? Like what are we giving back to the earth? Are we growing, planting more trees, making more animals and shit like that?
Nah, they knocking trees down just so they can get this 5G.
But that's what I'm saying. Like to build
the trees down so we can get 5G.
To build a building though, you got to like clear everything out and then start from scratch at just whatever, and then build it up. And over time, that building, you know, that foundation is eroding, and you know what I'm saying, all that type of stuff. So
we destroying this motherfucker,
basically.
I agree. Josh, you been a little quiet on this.
You want to say something?
Nah, I'm good. If we're gonna end it, I just want to end it on the fact that maybe we're all living in a simulation.
That too.
Yeah.
That too. I've definitely thought. See, that's why I love that show, Black Mirror, man. I like thinking about shit like this. But yeah.
What the fuck's what the next season at? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that season was trash.
It was
3 episodes.
It was 4.
It's 4. All right.
Really? That sucks.
Yeah. Well, you ready to jump into this or that, my good sir?
My brother, I am.
Let's do it, brethren.
All right, guys. All right, you know what? Nah, fuck it. I'm going to read this one. So, a good friend of mine, she know who she is. She told me to ask this question. Would you rather be feared or loved?
Depends on which country I'm in. like here, loved, but like Iraq or Venezuela, definitely feared.
And that's a good answer. That's definitely a good answer.
Damn.
That's a great answer.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess I got to go based off of here. I'd rather be loved. I'm agreeing with Josh.
Yeah, I'd say the same. Love.
I told her that was a real simple answer. You know what I'm saying? She didn't believe me. But me being a good friend that I am, I put her on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Salute to her.
All right.
Contribution.
Let's get into the real shit. All right.
Damn.
Such a great question, but enough with that dog shit. The real questions I make up on the spot.
All right, fellas. If you was building an NFL team, who would you build your team around? Lamar Jackson or Patrick Mahomes?
We let the guests go first.
That nigga don't know.
I do know.
I'm just playing with you, bro.
No.
Don't get sensitive.
I saw he looked at me right after he asked the question like, that nigga don't watch football anymore. I got an answer, old head
still on
ass
strike, nigga.
I'm going to say, right now, at the moment, I'm going to say Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
I've been watching Lamar Jackson since Louisville, so I've been knew what he could do. You know, they just had to turn him loose.
I'm rolling with that same answer, man. Lamar Jackson, man. The boy turning up right now.
He is turning up right now.
Yeah.
I'm going with Pat Mahomes, bro.
Why? Yeah.
All right, so check this out. I mean, like it's just like any and everything, man. Like once the newcomer come along, bro, all eyes on him. Last year, all eyes was on Pat Mahomes, and like Pat can definitely throw the motherfucking ball. He can throw the ball, accurate, throw on the run, and all this shit. Lamar Jackson, better version of Michael Vick. That's exactly who he is.
I don't know, because Mike Vick had a better arm. Lamar Jackson just more accurate.
Got better
Where did it come from?
You know where it came from, man.
Let's go.
But Lamar, like he's definitely been throwing. Like I was having this conversation with my partner, like when Lamar first came in, and I was wrong because I'm normally pretty right about people that we discuss that's in college coming to the NFL, and I was wrong about Lamar, you know, and I take that bullet, but I mean he's legit, bro. Like, all right, so imagine because Lamar dropped. Just because of who he was, people thought he was gonna like he was a better wide receiver than a quarterback because they wanted to turn him to a wide receiver. So if Lamar didn't drop as far as he would have, if he would have got picked up by Cincinnati or some shit, he wouldn't be the same dude as he would as he went to Baltimore. So I feel like it's all about.
But how do you know
the system?
It's all about the system. You know what I'm saying? Because if Lamar Jackson would have came to the Cowboys, we would have fucked Lamar's career up.
But you got to think they had Joe Flacco before that, and they put in a whole new system that tailored to Lamar Jackson.
Because that's the team. That's what I'm saying. If Lamar would have came to us, we would have never did that shit. Cowboys would never build their team around him because they barely building their team around Dak. So it's like.
But Dak. I mean, I'm a Cowboys fan too, but not being funny. Dak is playing good this year. He's had his moments where he been shit, but Dak is dependent. He needs more help. He needs the run game. This year he hasn't had it consistently, but overall his career he's needed more help.
If Dak would have went to a team like Baltimore and they would have switched their whole organization around Dak like they did Lamar, he would have been far off better. Because he would have been running more. I can count on 3 fingers the times I've seen Dak run the ball this year. Because it hasn't been much. But Lamar is running. They design plays just for Lamar.
Yeah.
Cowboys don't design plays just for Dak. You know what I'm saying?
But that's not Dak game though either. You know.
But Dak can run. Dak was running like a motherfucker his first year. And it's like for him not to do the same thing now, for you not to use both threats, the arm and your legs, being a mobile quarterback, you limiting yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody is afraid of Dak taking off like they are Russell Wilson. I say that all the time. Russell Wilson, Cam, Lamar, Pat, because he's staying in the pocket. You know, so it's like that. Teams are not afraid of that. But if the coaching staff would implement that more into the system like Dak, run, do some options, and you actually keeping the ball, it'll be different. That's just my opinion.
I can see it.
I'm sorry, I get a little passionate about football because I actually know some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's cool.
Nigga, T. Rick out cried and shit. Don't want to help a nigga out.
Go Cowboys.
Oh, we done? All right.
I mean, that's all I watch. I don't. I saw what Lamar did to what's that game he set out on records on, man? Like 5 touchdowns or something like that.
The Texans.
Like yeah. Like 2 weeks ago. I only watch the Cowboys, man.
Yeah, I get it. I'm a football fanatic, so I know some shit.
That basketball?
You know some shit.
Yeah, holla at me.
What that nigga Luka doing?
Beasting.
Beast. How many points he dropped tonight?
I don't know. They just won though. I did get that alert.
Got that alert. All right, I'm just trying to see if you even got ESPN, my brother.
It's probably
EJ think I'm a girl.
He did
hear it, man.
I guarantee he dropped at least 25.
He didn't even pop up on the stats.
The other night he had like 18 rebounds.
18 rebounds, 34 points, 9 assists. I just remember that. I don't know. I ain't studied this shit and nothing like that.
Nah, this nigga here.
But all right, next questions, fellas. Would you rather be? Hold on. Okay, there you go. Would you rather be blind for 2 days, or go without a cell phone for a whole week?
Go without a cell phone for a whole week. Absolutely. I need my eyesight.
What's that question for?
Shit.
I don't know if it's that easy. Real talk.
Word? 48 hours.
See,
blind.
TJ, when you really get like the when you really get the wheels rolling on your Tinder game, then you'll see the value of the cell phone.
It's 8.
You leave a hot lead on Tinder alone for 2 days. That's like 10 years in hot bitch time.
Oh my gosh, man! Definitely missing in action.
My dumb ass really sitting there thinking like, damn, if I'm blind, I don't need a phone, huh? So,
hey, unless that home bread.
Because I'm thinking like, damn, I need to talk to my kids. You know what I'm saying? So. Something, but hell, I can't see who calling. So
hold on. So you can't use the phone at work? You can use the phone at work, right? To talk to your people, right? Because you saying no phone like your cell phone, right? But I can still use phones.
Nigga, no phones.
Nah, see, that's a different question.
How? Right? You can't use no phone for a whole week.
That's tough.
That's different.
That's tough.
Because I'm thinking you talking about your personal cell phone. You know, people are glued to their phone.
So you cheating though?
How am I cheating?
Because I can't use my phone. Let me see your phone, bro.
No, I'm talking about like the phone at work. Like you use the phone that's at your desk at work or something like that.
What if you're a contractor?
Because I have a kid too. I want to make sure my little girl all right.
Well, not a contractor, a construction worker. You ain't got no phone at work.
You can run inside of a
get a pay phone.
7-Eleven. Hey, can I use the phone in here real quick?
Get your bitch ass out of here.
That's fine. That nigga called me a bitch. He got a fight on his hand. He got a fight on his hand. So after I fade this nigga, then I'm gonna use the phone.
You gonna take that nigga phone?
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna take his phone.
Then you gonna be blind for 2 days.
I'm not about to be blind.
Yeah, that's a better scenario. Like if I'm using the phone, I'm blind at the moment. Like yeah, I'm cool. But yeah.
So you picking to be blind for those 2 days?
I mean, that's why I'm going back and forth because it's like, damn, I can't even see. Folks calling me, I can't do nothing. I'm blind.
But
if I'm blind, do I still got to go through my regular day? I still got to go to work. And
that's what I'm saying.
You ain't got no PTO hours or nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, damn, what am I doing blind? If I'm just at the house chilling, you know what I'm saying, listening to shit, then cool. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna put you on a special assignment,
bro. Like knowing my luck, man. I go blind for those 2 days, and that's when the fucking tornado come and shit, or
that's when you get some pussy or some shit.
House catch on fire. I
can't find a hole. What is that? That nigga can't find a hole.
Where you at?
But then just think.
Oh, baby, that's my ass. That's my ass. My bad.
You couldn't FaceTime loudly in public if you were blind. I know you guys love that.
EJ loves that.
I was just doing it. That's
I love FaceTiming.
Dude, DJ, did you tell him that I?
Oh yeah,
What happened?
I was picking up Caleb, bro, and Josh FaceTimed me out the blue. What's so crazy, bro? Like Josh I never got a FaceTime Josh, and I was looking at the phone like, damn, should I answer?
Hey, that's funny. You know why that's funny? Because that's how I feel when you FaceTime. Like,
bro, that's cold.
Nah, when
it's an accident.
When a dude FaceTime you, like you be thinking like, nah, it's got to be important.
That's what I be
because
thinking.
You want to see my face, like.
Unless it's a nigga you FaceTime all the time, bro, like on a regular. Because I FaceTime out like some of my partners all the time.
Right.
Niggas that got iPhones, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, now hold on. I don't want to just completely trash it. Like, it is weird for me. It's an adjustment for me. That's all. It's just an adjustment.
It's about to come real regular now.
I'm in the adjusting phase. Like you would FaceTime me, see Wells, he'll FaceTime me, man. But like other than that, I'm FaceTiming my daughter and my mom.
That's it.
But
back on the Josh thing, bro. I was like, I was like, I said, but what's so crazy, bro? I literally said, fuck it. I did. Swipe right, you know what I'm saying? Hit the green button.
That's how you started the show off too. Fuck it.
I said, fuck it, bro.
Let's do it.
I said, what's up, bro? Ain't nothing. That nigga, it was all in a good mood and shit. And I like that nigga don't change, dude. But now, but yeah, I showed off my son. That nigga was in the back seat.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, it was cool.
Would you bring your kids to the podcast?
Don't.
Nah.
I've done one with my son around before.
My insurance does not cover kids.
My son cool though, bro. I told you last episode that my mom, she was like, she started asking questions about the show, bro. She she let me listen to it one time or something like no, what's the name of it?
Yeah.
I gotta change up my whole format and shit now. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know.
Just tell her it's the Breakfast Club. That's my podcast.
Oh yeah.
And she'll be like, oh man, you making money now. Like, all right.
You light skinned now.
Yeah.
You got another this or that?
I do. He just want to change shit. Yeah, come on, nigga. All right.
Touch your 2 L's.
All right. You with a woman, right? Bruce, you with your lady. T, you with one of your ladies.
It's not. Keep on going.
All right. Would you,
here we go.
y'all having a good night, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all just came from seeing Queen and Slim. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go back to her crib or your crib, whichever one. Y'all get a hotel. No hotel. Y'all money, nigga. Like, I don't know. They're gonna be at the Days Inn. You know what I'm saying? But now, y'all go back to the spot. Would you rather for her to have on lingerie, a bra, or a bra and booty shorts?
Oh, that's easy for me. Bra and shorts. Lingerie is a waste of money to me.
I'm gonna take that lingerie.
It's a waste of money.
Siding with the guest. Waste of money. I'm all about the bra and booty shorts.
But you didn't buy it.
The fuck I didn't.
Basically.
Y'all just went to the movies.
She with that shit for the last nigga she was with. You ain't pay for that shit.
But that shit coming off, so I don't care who bought it.
But that's how I feel about it. Like what Trey Songz say, I want you to keep it on so I can take it off.
Yeah, I don't care nothing about it. It's gonna be balled up next to my drawers anyway.
I'm just saying though, bro. It's just like,
let's just be honest.
Would you rather for your woman to come out the bathroom butt naked, or just like in some sexy ass shit?
Look, now put on a big T-shirt, and we good.
All right, I go with the big T-shirt, bro.
Cause then you look,
put on a throwback jersey.
You
or
be
some
like,
shit.
let me see you in that Elijah baby. Let me.
Now put that Allen Iverson on, girl. I like that number 3.
Nah, cause when you got that T-shirt on, some of them might be kind of big, and she walk past and you might see a little cheek and be like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying?
But I feel like that's the same shit lingerie do though. It's more sexy, more appealing to the eyes.
Lingerie is meant to be sexy. She come out the shower, she got oiled up and all that. She just got on a T-shirt. It leaves a little something to the imagination. You can see everything with the lingerie.
So you saying you'd never want to see your woman dress up sexy outside of clothes she wear outside? So it don't matter what she wear in the bedroom.
No, she can, but I'm saying if you ask me my preference, like that's just a waste of money to me.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm picking that lingerie. Yes.
D-Rig, what you got? Lingerie.
Yeah, lingerie.
Yeah, because, I mean, shit, it ain't going to be on long.
Yeah.
So I spent $50 for something that you had on for 10 seconds.
Nigga over here jacking off to the lingerie.
Now, for real niggas, there's no wrong answer in this.
Nah.
Let's go and address that. But if we have to pick, I think everybody got they picks. But for a real one, there's no wrong answer on this one.
Not at all.
But like when the last time like a woman just bought some lingerie for you though? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause women like when you always.
What? I didn't say nothing.
I was gonna say something. That's 11, nigga.
This has been another episode.
That's 11, nigga.
It's getting weird.
Like when the last time? Well,
Don't.
Hey, this nigga put the camera right on your ass, nigga. But not like just your woman just putting on lingerie, man, just trying to be sexy for you. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. Unless she's just gonna suck a nigga dick till I come or some shit. I don't know.
Women do that though. They do it.
I mean, they do.
Yeah, they do it.
I don't know.
They do it. Yeah. But see, they like it. They like doing stuff like that. To get in the character, I guess.
Yeah, like you take care of her, she take care of you.
What we do, we just wear basketball shorts and shit.
Straight up.
But they love that though.
And they come out there with the Jordan size.
He said, "I think."
Let's move on. All right, hey Bruce, plug anything and everything that you would like to plug, sir. We do appreciate you coming on with us too.
Like I said, Unpopular Opinions TV on YouTube, Unpopular Opinions Radio on all your DSPs. Follow me on Twitter at Glow Like Leroy. Facebook, Bruce Leroy. That's L2E's ROY. Ain't it? That's it.
How many of y'all listen on the show though?
It's 3. A shot salute to Jazz and Kai.
Yeah, I saw him.
No. Yeah, so it's 3 of us on there. You know, we back to podding now. We took a little hiatus, but we getting back to the business.
Yeah, when y'all next show come out?
We just dropped one on Monday, so next Monday.
Next Monday?
Mm-hmm.
What's up, man?
Cool. Josh, you got anything you want to say, sir?
If you want to check out what I'm doing at bluesunseo.com, that's it. Let's keep it there.
Cool.
All right. We like I stated earlier, man. We was in the article of Voice Magazine, Dallas. So if you guys get the opportunity, go ahead and check that out.
That was dope.
Appreciate it. The link is in our bio, so click on that or just go to Voice Magazine and click on Dallas. We on the west side or we just central Dallas, you know.
West side. I'll say west. Yeah.
All right.
West.
If you got any questions, anything, I know, and I know we haven't really like pushed like rating on the show, but go to Apple. If you got an iPhone, go to Apple Podcasts and rate the show. Our 5-star reviews will get read on the show. Any questions, email. If you want us to answer any of your scenarios, real life situation questions, send it into the email at IBTWPodcast@gmail.com. That's it.
Yes, indeed. All right, well, we out of here, you guys. Thank you guys for listening to another episode of the It's Better This Way podcast. Also, salute to D. Rick. He does our videos, Dude, Derek, and Just a Producer. You can find him on all social media platforms, as well as D.A as well. He does our videos as well. So salute to those guys, man. Salute to you, Josh. Thank you, man, for recording us, bro. Just feeling very thankful towards the end of the year. Do you want to take a break? Because, you know,
piss?
No, I'm talking about like from podcast, maybe 2 weeks or so.
I'm good.
You good to do that? Because one of the Wednesdays is Christmas. We ain't recording on no Christmas.
Oh nah, yeah. I mean that it's gonna be a week. Yeah,
you know
we 25th no be. We'll play some shit. Oh, we still got that on that one episode that we ain't put out.
We do. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we probably do that. We'll take a break.
TJ didn't want to put it out and shit. He was like, this ain't us.
That wasn't it.
Hey, get the people something, man.
About quantity, not quantity. But All right, well, this has been another episode of This Better This Way podcast. Thank you guys for listening. We have still not found a cool way to end this show, so we just saying this every time we go.
You know what?
What's that?
Fuck it.
Salute.